quite recently we had a survey of user satisfaction survey is what I'm talking about. And we had only about 30% of MDAs who said they use statistics for policy decision making. And this is something that we want to improve on. And so the Statistical Knowledge Contest, together with other programs, is one of the innovative ways that we want to use to improve use of statistics. And so we urge you that as we do this engagement, don't let us end here. We want you to continue. Let's forge this collaboration effectively so that we all help use of statistics within the country as we preach that Ghana one day will become a statistics-driven country. We wish you all well, and we thank you for this engagement. Thank you.
That certainly was an immaculate and laconic speech delivered ably by the chief statistician in charge, who is Acting Director Communication and Dissemination, Dr. Usu Keja. Our thanks are due to this personality. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants, there's a huge number. This is a colossal number, ladies and gentlemen. 7 individuals for this contest. Quickly, they will tell us who they are.
I'm Beatrice Gray from People's Technical University.
I am Anim Benjamin from Koforidua Technical University.
Johnson Achua Yamajo, Ho Technical University.
I am Gerald Ohinia Jekum, Kumasi Technical University.
Abu Benjamin from Takrady Technical University.
Abraham Tete from Accra Technical University.
I'm Lamusa Dauda from Sunyani Technical University.
Yes, another round of applause for all the contestants. Yes, as you will discover, these are contestants who have been drawn from technical universities in this country. They're all from technical universities. Now, I think that they are making an appearance on this program for the first time, and so I have a responsibility to tell them what kind of rules prevail in the conduct of proceedings here. Now, normally you would earn 3 points. Now, you earn 3 points when you answer what we designate as a major question. Now, but when you fail in your bid at answering a major question, we take away the question from you and pass it on to the other contestants. Now, the question ought to be answered. If it is not answered, it goes back to the quiz master who delivers the answer and goes back to the same individual who started the engagement. You understand? But if it is answered, the person who answers gain that second compartment that we talk about. It's called the bonus question. It becomes a bonus. So you earn 1 point. And then additionally, you gain the capacity to answer a major question for 3 points. Do you understand? Now, in all this, you have a strict obligation to answer the question within 10 seconds and no more. So that if you answer a question and it is out of bounds of 10 seconds, out of bounds of the 10 seconds, it will not attract the quizmaster's consideration at all. You understand? Now, depending again upon the quality of the answer that you give on any occasion, I, in my capacity as the quizmaster, reserve a certain right to allocate less than the maximum number of points. You understand? So I could depreciate the points available to you depending upon my judgment of the integrity, the quality of the answer that is given to the question propounded by the quizmaster. You understand? So these basically are the rules that regulate the conduct of proceedings here, unless otherwise stated. Now, if you comprehend, then round 1, question 1. Yes, it is great. Listen. Statistics. I can see you're looking somewhere. Statistics. It simply is the science of collecting and analyzing data. Now, broadly, it concerns itself with the scientific method for collecting, organizing, summarizing, presenting, analyzing data, as well as drawing valid conclusions on the basis of such analysis. Now, efforts to institutionalize the collection and dissemination of statistical information began as far back as 1891. Now, the year 1891 has become so significant in the affairs of statistics in this country that we need to know what happened in the Gold Coast in the year 1891. What happened? Beatrice, what happened in the history of statistics?
The first population and housing census. Population census.
Sorry?
The first population census began.
You had a housing? Or you?
No, please.
Put your hands together. You understand? So, the first population census in the Gold Coast was conducted. So, 3 points. Now, several decades after the first population census in the Gold Coast was conducted, particularly after the Second World War, the office of the government statistician was established. Now, the functions of the office of the government statistician continued to evolve, and in a certain year, the office was expanded and renamed. Now, in which year did this expansion take place? Who's talking?
Anyway, in the year 1961.
It was in 1961. It was in 1961. Ayamajo, yes. Now listen, after the expansion in 1961, the office of the government statistician was renamed, declared the new name that was given to it.
Central Bureau of Statistics.
Central Bureau of Statistics. So far, excellence prevailing. Let's see the plateau of excellence. Let's see what will happen. Kumasi Technical University, Gerald. Now, Gerald, you see, as part of the strategic development of the Central Bureau of Statistics, the office of in a certain year was repositioned by the PNDC and the Provincial National Defense Council, by a certain PNDC law to establish the Statistical Service Board as the governing body of that reports to the presidency. Now declare the year of the law and the law that established the Ghana Statistical Service. It's a double-barreled engagement. You understand? Yeah? So look before you leap. You understand? The year and the law that established the Ghana Statistical Service.
1985. And the statistics law. Ghana Statistics Law.
I do not think the Quizmaster's sympathy has been attracted. Yes, Takrady Technical.
What's PNDC 135?
Is that all?
Statistical Service Law, PNDC 135 in 1985.
That is the answer. I indicated that the thing was double-barreled. Don't deliver a single barrel and answer a single barrel engagement. You understand? So initially it was lopsided until you rectify the anomaly. 1985 PNDC law 135. The two answers ought to be given. Now listen. So now that you have one, the Ghana Statistical Service has been consistent in performing its legal functions to serve the needs of individuals, to serve the needs of organizations, development partners, and the government without hindrance. However, the need to improve the legal framework to reflect changes in the statistics landscape worldwide has resulted in the promulgation of a new law Name the law which replaced the law passed in 1985. Now, you are a lawmaker, no?
Statistical Service Act 2019. That's PNDC 1003. That's privacy and confidentiality.
Something has happened. Accra Technical University.
Statistical Service Law, PNDC 2003.
Another thing has happened. Sunyani Technical University.
Statistical Service Act 2019.
Yet another tribulation. Beatrice.
Statistical Service Act 2019. Act 1003.
That is the answer. It appears the answers which we delivered, were provided at a tangent, to the real answer. They were tangential, to the Statistical Service Act, not law. And it was in 2019, Act 1003, every compartment, delivered by Beatrice, and therefore she gains 1. But the new law establishes the Ghana Statistical Service as the central statistical producing and coordinating institution for the national statistical system. State in clear terms, you understand? In clear terms. And that is the cardinal issue. Clarity. The object of the service. In absolutely transparent, clear terms. What is the object of the service? They are organizing this whole thing and we need to know what they are doing.
To provide quality and relevant statistical information for national development.
Yes? For Koforidua. You're not
Provide,
for Koforidua, but you're from Koforidua Technical.
provide quality.
Sorry?
To provide quality, relevant, accurate, timely statistical information for the purpose of national development.
For the purpose, I think that is the answer. That absolutely. All these adjectives and adverbs and so on, they play a part in the identification of the role the Statistical Service Department is playing. You understand? So all of them have to be provided. The quality, they're relevant, accurate, timely, all of them. Information, all these things for the purpose of national development. So, Koforidua, no, don't forget, Benjamin, you're not for Koforidua. State, according to the Act, what is meant by the content of entry of premises. What is involved in entry of premises under the Act? What is there? Entry of premises. What is there? Well, out. Yes, Gerald. John.
It states that the government statistician could enter into any premises in the start of its duty without any hindrance at a reasonable hour.
I'll allow you. I was waiting for, an apple pie, arrangement of the words and so on. But you see, you put some words before some others, and so and eventually you provided everything, every component. Enter the premises, and the premises you should enter without obstruction and hindrance. And it is in furtherance of his duty, and it must be made within reasonable hours. You understand? So he does not go there at 12 p.m. 1 a.m. You understand? With a view to conducting this work. Yes, so Kumasi, sorry, we're back. Who is still there? Yeah. Now, that's John. John, institutional leadership concerns establishment and protecting institutional values and character. Now, the visionary steps of a leader are key to the strategic development of an organization. The current government statistician is Professor Samuel Kobna-Enim, who took office on 1st March 2019. In this column, I am going to mention a period in time, your work would be to tell me who the government statistician was at the time. 2004 to 2012. Who was there? 2004 to 2012. Who was there? John.
Dr. Grace Bediako.
She was the one there. 3 points. Yes, Jerome. 1960 to 1966. Who was in charge?
Emmanuel Noy Omabo.
Take it easy. No, don't worry. Whatever, no, it is correct. 3 points. Throw away the canopy of tension. Takrady University, yes. To 1999 to 2004. Gerald was in trouble. Yes, is it Gerald? No, and so Benjamin. Is it Benjamin?
Yes.
Yes, Benjamin.
Professor
Accra.
Professor Kobna Samuel.
1999 to 2004. For a middle question, you have 2 attempts anyway.
No.
For a middle question, oh yes. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. It's a bonus. Yes, Signore. 1999 2004. He's immersed in deep meditation. Right, in work. Yes, Cape Coast. Beatrice.
Mr. K.A. Chumba. Ba Chum.
What did you say?
Mr. K.A. Dr. K.A. Chumba.
You see, it becomes unfortunate, but in as much, put your hands together. I mean, if it has to do with the rectification of the title, the status, I think that the Quizmaster's sympathy should be procured. 1 point. Another round of applause for Beatrice. 1 point. Dr. K.A. Chumba. Koforedia again. Cape Coast again, sorry. 1982 to 1999.
Dasebre, Professor Emeritus Oti Boateng.
Oti Boateng! You understand? I was disturbed by the halt because I thought you only knew the title and not the name. Dasebre Professor and all the titles. You know, before Oti Boateng, 1 point. Sorry, 3 points. Koforedia, 2013 to 2016.
Dr. Philomena Nyako.
It is correct. 3 points. Thank you very much. Yes, John. 2018 to 2019 was a short period. 18 to 19.
Mr. David Yenukwa Combat.
It's correct. Thank you very much. Of course, so you gain 3 points. The final one here. This is Kumasi. And that's the final question in this particular round of the competition. 2017 to 2018.
Dr. Ba Wedie. Mr. Ba Wedie.
La la. But the name, the pronunciation of the name has been skewed, you know, because this is a personality who was my classmate, you know. Mr. Ba Wedie. Ba Wad, no Wedie. Wedie. Ladies and gentlemen, this enables us to draw the curtain on the first round of the competition and the round one.
At the end of the first round of the competition, Sunyani Technical University has no point. Accra Technical University also has no point. Takrady Technical University has 1 point. Kumasi Technical University has 6 points. Koforidua Technical University came with 7 points. Cape Coast Technical University has 8 points. And in the lead as at now is Ho Technical University with 10 points.
Mighty applause for the contestants. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we just started the competition. This is only the first round. You understand? We have 2 more rounds to navigate. So let's see. This is only the nascent stage of the competition. Let's progress. Round 2, question 1. Takrady. The Ghana Statistical Service, as part of its legal mandate as the National Statistical Service Office of Ghana, by the Statistical Service Act 2019, 1003, Act 1003, is responsible for development, collation, and reporting of Ghana data for the SDG indicators, and for reporting Ghana's progress in achieving these goals. Now, the SDGs, officially known as Transforming Our World, is a set of 17 goals with 169 targets, a whopping 169 targets. You are going to name them. All the 169. No. But stop, Takrady.
No poverty.
No, wait, take it easy. Can you win more? And the man is filled with abundant energy. But let's see, take it easy. You understand? Name goal 6. Only goal 6.
Clean water and sanitation.
It is correct. 3 points. Clean water and sanitation. Yes, Accra. Name goal 3.
No hunger.
Of course, we don't want hunger, but it's absence conspicuous by its absence. Sunyani.
No poverty.
Of course, we don't like poverty, but in this scheme of things, it's unavailable. Cape Coast.
Good health and well-being.
That is the answer. Good health and well-being. You understand? So the well-being of the answer is not poverty, but good health and well-being. Koforidua, goal 1. Hey, sorry. You're back to Cape Coast. Goal 1.
No poverty.
Oh, I said Cape Coast and you're talking. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, that then will be taken out, and therefore we'll deal with SDG 2. Madam.
0 hunger.
That's correct. Put your hands Now, Koforidua, by 2030, reduce the global maternal mortality to less than 70 per 100,000 live births. Under which goal would you find this target?
Sustainable Development Goals.
No, my friend. Second chance. Yes, whole technical. By 2030, reduce the global maternal mortality to less than 70 per 100,000 live births. Which goal?
Goal 3, good health and well-being. 3 points.
Well, it's correct. I mean, goal 3. Goal 3. Ensure the healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. So it's still Kumasi here. Kumasi, by 2030, double the global rate of improvement in energy efficiency. Within which SDG would you find this target?
Goal 7.
Goal number 7 is correct. Goal number 7. Ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. Takoradi, listen. Adopt policies, especially fiscal, wage, and social protection policies, and progressively achieve greater equality is yet another key target within the SDGs. Which goal would you find this target?
So the question again.
Adopt policies, especially fiscal, wage, and social protection policies, and progressively achieve greater equality. Which goal? The goals are being scored over here. This will be goal number what, Accra?
Life on,
Sorry?
life on land.
I said goal number what, and you say what? You don't want to score a goal? What is the goal here? Sunyani, which goal?
Goal 8.
Nook. Sunyani, Cape Coast. Which goal?
Goal 5.
Goal number 5, Nook. Cover here.
Goal 4.
Who started this one?
Thank you.
Goal?
Go 12.
Goal 12. Finally, Kumasi Technical University.
10.
Goal number 10. But in football, you don't score goals by heart. You can't score 10 goals in a match by heart. No, it's not possible. It can happen anyway. But where would you find the target? By 2030, reduce to less than 3% the transaction cost of migrant remittances and eliminate remittance corridors with costs higher than 5%. Which SDG? Kumasi.
The question again.
Where you would, by 2030, reduce to less than 3% the transaction cost of migrant remittances and eliminate remittance corridors with costs higher than 5%. Which goal?
Goal 15.
Goal number 15. I disagree with you.
Goal 14.
Look, my friend. Start ready. You don't want to go. There's so many goals in store. Yes. Accra Technical?
Goal 13.
No? Accra? Sunyani?
So goal 8.
Goal 8. Cape Coast?
Goal 11.
Goal 11. Koforidua, who started this one? Goal 11.
Goal 4.
Go for the final effort. Ho!
That's go 2.
So disaster. It's unfortunate. Gentlemen, it's absolute disaster. It's still goal 10. We are still doing it on goal 10. But again, Kumasi, by 2030, achieve the sustainable management and efficient use of natural resources. Which goal?
Goal 11.
Look, second chance.
Goal 12.
Goal 12! Goal number 12. Ensure sustainable consumption and production pattern. Goal 12. Now, Takradi. Now, substantially reduced waste generation through prevention, reduction, recycling, and reuse by 2030. Which goal?
Say the question again.
How can the question come again? When I said substantially reduce waste generation through prevention, reduction, recycling, and reuse by 2030, all the re's by 2030.
Clean water and sanitation.
I said, which goal? You know what
Number 5.
Goal number 5 is not correct. Second goal. You are finding a goal. You did not score. Accra.
Goal 4.
Goal number 4. Sunyani.
Goal 3.
Look. Cape Coast.
Goal 11.
Look. Koforidua.
Goal 6.
Look. Ho.
Go 15.
Sorry.
15.
And finally, Kumasi.
Goal 13.
Oh, this time it's yeah, over the bar. You understand? By 1. Goal 12. Goal 12. Now, but tell me simply, Takradi, what is SDG 13 about? Just tell me. What is SDG 13 about? What does it talk about?
And was talking about the
Or you want a repetition of the question? Yes, Accra.
was talking about creating enabling environments for proper function of the national statistical system.
SDG. Tsunami. Right. It looks like you're in a very meditative mood. Oh, but it's out. Yes, Cape Coast.
Talks about the climate action.
Well, I think I'll allow that as answer. You understand the issue about climate, this climate change business, that is what it deals with. Now, for 3 points, Cape Coast University. Now, SDG 17, which talks about strengthening the means of implementing and revitalizing the Global Partnership for Sustainable Development, has been subdivided into other thematic targets, including multi-stakeholder partnership. Mention 2 of the sub-targets. Mention 2, and you will saddled with this duty alone. 2 of them. The sub-targets. Oh.
Partnership with other international bodies as well as domestic agencies.
That's the targets. That's the headings. The headings. Kumasi.
Partnership for the goals.
2, is that 2? Or I should divide the sentence into 2 parts. Partnership, 1 for the goals, 2. Temporary.
Life below water.
Hey, but you think it's easy to have life underwater? Accra. It appears you misconceived, the target of this question. Sunyani. The sub-targets are finance, capacity building, systematic issues, technology and trade. Back to Cape Coast. What is SDG 4?
SDG 4 is quality education.
It is correct. 3 points. SDG 5.
Quality education, gender equality.
Oh, you wanted to repeat this one? It is correct. 3 points. It is correct. 3 points. And whole technical. Now, I listened to this one for 3 points. I am a comprehensive measure of the proportionate changes in the prices of a fixed basket of goods and services that households consume using an index number. Who am I?
Consumer Price Index.
Sorry?
Consumer Price
Price Index. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that this would be an appropriate stage for us to draw the curtain. The performance has been commendable. It's encouraging. It's celestial, to say the least. But we'll go over to the scoremaster and find what the nature of the performance of the contestants is now, before we come back for the production of the final round, round 3, end of round 2.
At the end of the second round of the competition, Sunyani Technical University still has no point. Accra Technical University also has no point. Takoradi Technical University has 4 points. Koforidua Technical University came with 10 points. O Technical University has 13 points. Kumasi Technical University has 14 points. And now in the lead is Cape Coast Technical University with 16 points.
University now has assumed leadership in this, competition at this stage of the whole proceed. Let's see what happens as we delve into the final round. This is the final round, ladies and gentlemen. The round of death. Action stations. Round 3. Question 1. Kumasi perform. Kumasi. I am a small geographic area that one census officer is expected to cover in data collection within the specified period allotted for the census exercise. Who am I?
Enumeration unit.
Sorry?
Enumeration unit. Enumeration area.
This time, ladies and gentlemen, you have escaped by the skin of your teeth. You understand? Not, what do you say at first? Education what? Enumeration area. Now, Takoradi, listen, I am a part of a set of classifications of expenditures according to purpose. I am designed to separate goods from services and to draw distinctions between durable, semi-durable, and non-durable goods. Who am I? No repetition.
National income.
Sorry?
National account.
Account or income, both of them are incorrigible and therefore Accra. Yes, Accra, Sunyani. Yes, Cape Coast.
Consumption.
What do you want to consume?
GDP.
No? Who? Kumasi started this one.
No. Takoradi.
Sorry?
Expenditure approach.
Oh, sorry. But Kumasi,
Market basket.
sorry?
Market basket.
This basket I don't find here. I mean, it is the classification of individual consumption according to purpose. Takoradi, I am a recollection of high frequency data that track short-term dynamics in the economy with more accurate and detailed annual GDP estimates. In broader terms, I am a standard or point of reference by which data can be compared. Who am I? Takoradi, the question won't come again, honestly. I am a recollection of high-frequency data that track short-term dynamics in the economy with more accurate and detailed annual GDP estimates. In broader terms, I am a standard or point of reference by which data can be compared. Who am I? Takoradi. Accra, give it to him.
Quarterly GDP.
Accra, you did not give. Sunyani.
GDP.
Sorry?
GDP.
If it is not quarterly, there is the full GDP itself. No? Cape Coast.
Reference point.
I hope, I surmise you heard the words, but that's why they are properly enunciated. Koforidua.
September reference was September 2013.
Who?
Louis Index.
Kumasi.
Index number.
Takoradi, you started. Benchmarking. Benchmarking. I am an economic productivity metric that measures the contribution of a corporate subsidiary, company, or municipality to an economy, producer sector or region. Producer sector or region. Who am I? Takradi.
PPI.
You are now a dog in the manger. You will not answer.
Producer price.
You will not allow your friend to answer.
Producer price index.
I disagree. Accra. Or I should repeat. I am an economic productivity metric that measures the contribution of a corporate subsidiary, company, or municipality to an economy, producer, sector, or region. Who am I? Yes, Tsunami. Yes, Cape Coast.
GDP.
No? Kofrodia.
Inflation.
O.
Inflation.
And Kumasi.
Pass.
United Disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, gross value added. Gross value added. Huh? Not GDP, but GVA. Takradi. He says he will allow you to answer. Now, I generally measure the average change over time in selling prices received by domestic producers to produce their goods and services. I mainly measure price change from the perspective of the seller. Who am I?
Producer price index.
This time he has allowed it. Put the way is now clear. You understand? The way is now clear. And so let's see what happens. Accra is allowed you, says you cannot answer. I am the FOB value plus the costs for insurance and freight, thus referring to the value of goods at the border of the importing country. I am basically used for the valuation of imports. Who am I?
The FOB value.
No, he has allowed you, so please answer.
FOB value. FOB.
Look, my friend. Yes, Tesunyani. Cape Coast.
Custom value.
Sorry?
Custom value.
I disagree, madam. Yes, Kofrodia. Kofrodia is gone. Oh?
Cost, insurance, freight.
Absolute. So what do you say?
Cost.
No, you see, sometimes, in all honesty and in accordance with the integrity of what you know, put your hands together and it is a freight, not so.
Yes.
What you make? Yes, it's freight. Cost, insurance, and freight. Now, go again. Ghana Statistical Service uses 10 digits. 10 digits harmonized system, HS. Huh? These codes are used for the compilation and dissemination of international merchandise trade statistics. Now, these have been put together into broader categorization to highlight the trade patterns. One of the Ghana specific classifications is gold. Mention any other specific classification you know. Do you comprehend the tenor of the question?
Yes. Yes.
Now, I'm not asking you to name all. So name one each, and this should bring the program to a close. 1 for 3 points.
That's
Yes, so who starts?
mineral fuels and oil.
It is correct. 3 points. Minerals, fuels, oil. Kumasi.
Chemical product.
Chemical product is correct.
Agricultural product.
Sorry?
Agricultural product.
Agricultural product. Are you sure it's a classification? I do not think so. Accra.
Cocoa beans and products.
It is correct. Cocoa beans and product.
Plastic.
Sorry?
Plastic.
Plastics is correct. Chemicals.
Iron and steel.
Iron and steel is correct. And finally, Florida Technical University.
Cocoa beans and products.
You want, or there's a duplication of that category? It has been mentioned. So quickly, time is running. Nothing happens. Minerals, fuel, oils, cocoa beans and products has been mentioned already. Machinery and electrical equipment, chemical products, vehicles and automated parts, iron and steel, plastics, vegetable products, and other products. End of the competition.
Abba, when you said this.
The very final round of the competition, Sunyani Technical University, represented by Lamusa Dauda, had 3 points. Accra Technical University, represented by Ibrahim Tete, had 3 points. Takrady Technical University, represented by Benjamin Agbo, came with 7 points. Koforidua Technical University, represented by Benjamin Enim, had 10 points. Paul Technical University, represented by Gerald Ejikum, had 17 points. Cape Coast Technical University, represented by Beatrice Quay, had 19 points. And with 20 points, Kumasi Technical University, represented by Gerald Ejekum, came tops.
Thank you very much. I think that the whole technical university representatives is Achu Ahia Majo, not so. John Achu Ahia Majo with 17 points. Ladies and gentlemen, in consonance with tradition, I would invite all of you to put your hands together and congratulate this personality who has emerged triumphant at the end of the entire competition, the ambassador of Kumasi Technical University. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Gerald Ohini Ejekum. But I think all the other contestants need to be congratulated. The performance has been brilliant, they have been impressive, and they deserve praise. Beatrice Quay, Benjamin Anim, John Ahia Majo, Ohini Ejekum, of course, Benjamin Agbo, Abraham Tete, and Lamusa Dauda, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is the end of the entire competition, but we have the second portion to present, and that has to do with the presentation of certificates, to the contestants. We shall invite Dr. Peter Techipepra, who is Assistant Chief Statistician, Director Methods and Standards, to do the presentation of the prize here, which is the seventh prize. Ladies and gentlemen, the seventh prize, which is going to no other person than Lamusa Dauda, Sunyani Technical University. We shall implore Dr. Peter Techipepra to wait and present the other prize. I think it was a tie. Both of them had 3 points at the end of the entire competition. Accra Technical University, represented by Abraham Tete. Abraham Tete. Abraham Tete. Abraham Tete. We'll invite Mrs. Jacqueline Enum, Chief Statistician, Director, Research and Data Service, to do the presentation of the fifth prize here, which is going to Benjamin Agbo. Benjamin Agbo is the representative of Takoradi Technical University. Benjamin Agbo. And after him, the person who came fourth in this competition, Madam, please, you still hold the floor. Benjamin Anim, another Benjamin in this scheme of things, Anim Koforidua Technical University, who had 10 points at the end of the competition. Benjamin Anim, ladies and gentlemen. We have the pleasure of inviting the Chief Statistician, Acting Director, Communication and Dissemination, for the presentation of the other prizes. And this is the third prize, which goes to no other person than this lady, the only woman in this competition, came to represent Cape Coast Technical University. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Beatrice Quay. Beatrice Quay. Beatrice Quay. Beatrice Quay. Thank you very much. And the second prize here, yes, going, oh, is a third prize. So Ahia Majo, rather. Beatrice Quay, yes, came second in this competition. But the person who came third is Johnson Ahia Majo, yes, who represented, whole Technical University. Whole Technical University. It is all right. Whole Technical University. Yes, as it were, he's a first runner-up. Yes. The second runner-up is Cape Coast Technical University. No, yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now present the ultimate prize. And this goes to the person who emerged triumphant at the end of the whole event. Ladies and gentlemen, we will welcome this person from Kumasi Technical University, Gerald Ejekum. Gerald Ohini Ejekum. Yes, you were second. But you know because Now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Dr. Usukeja is doing a presentation of 500 Ghana cedis each to all the contestants for participating in this competition. 500 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of the whole caboodle. The Lord bless you and keep you. Lord, let his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon all of you and grant you peace in whatever quarter you find yourself. On this note, and until the same time next week when we bring you questions from our archaeology, zoology, on behalf of my producer, Francis Mensah, Kingsley Abuaji, Francis Terado, Collins Mensah, Samuel Logo, Crystal and Craft, Francis Abevia, Victoria, Greg Mengel, Sedina Mensah, John Pobi, William Akweyakwa, and Frank Denchi, not forgetting Kanjaga Lagatin. This has been your quizmaster, Dana Ferriebo, asking you here and those out there. It's what do you know?